Do y'all want to know what happens when you put a bunch of problematic TikTok stars in a reality TV show? No spoilers, but it's bad. Luckily for you loves, I sat through an entire episode of this awful TikTok reality show just so I could talk to you about it. Seriously, I just need to vent. I can't believe I wasted a full 18 minutes and 49 seconds watching this first episode. Send help, please. So you guys, the reality show that I'm going to be talking about today is Awesomeness TV's Next Influencer. I know, imaginative name, right? And in this show, they all live in a house together and compete in a bunch of challenges to win the title of the Next Influencer. Who would have guessed? But basically, when they win a challenge, they get a one-on-one chat with the host to get some advice on how to get further in the competition, and the winner of the series gets a deal with Awesomeness TV. I don't know about you, but this is screaming low budget to me. Where's the cash prize? So rude. Anyways, let's get straight into introductions and meet our potential next influencers. First up is Owen. In my opinion, Owen came across as way too cocky. He said he was the best looking, most outgoing, and most fun. Also, can we talk about how much younger he looks compared to the rest of the house? Is it just me or... Then we meet Kali. She says she's single and an open book. Apparently, she has no secrets. And y'all, she turned up with 4 suitcases and loads of energy drinks, candy, and packets of sugar for some reason.
I'm Coley.
I have 4 suitcases.
I brought all my energy drinks, 2 suitcases of candy. I got like packets of sugar.
Someone needs to call this girl's dentist. Oh wait, here he is. Kali's dentist to the rescue is Raul, a full-time med student studying, you guessed it, dentistry. I'm dying at how wholesome he is too. He spends most of his time studying, and just listen to this, y'all.
I'm a content creator for the same reason I want to become a dentist, to bring people confidence through their smile.
Then we have Valeria, who loves modeling, acting, and being the center of attention. Moving on, next up is Sabrina, and apparently the only interesting thing about herself that she could think of was where she was born and where she grew up. So right off the bat, we know absolutely nothing about this girl. Now, the next people to arrive are twins Julian and Giovanni, who are both DJs. What are the chances? Probably pretty high, since they literally grew up together and spend all of their time with each other. Soon after, we meet Jada, who also comes across as overconfident. She says she's here to win and that she has what it takes because she's pretty. And finally, we meet Gabby, who's a soccer player, adrenaline junkie, and loves sports. Oh, and she's an actress. Right, you guys. Now we've got that horror show out of the way, let's get into the episode. But don't go thinking that was the worst of it, because believe me, I haven't even gotten started. So once they're all in the house, they settle in with their roommates. Jada is with Gabby, Sabrina is with Kali, Julian, Giovanni, and Owen are together, and then I guess Valeria and Raul are on their own? I don't know. They didn't really explain that part. Now that they're all settled in, they get a text telling them to meet in the living room, and this part was just too funny, y'all. Just watch Jada and Gabby read this text.
Welcome to the ATV Influencer House. This bell means something big is about to happen. Everyone head to the living room.
When I got the text message, I was super confused.
Have they never read a text before? Why did they find that so hard? And you guys, this next part floored me. They're all sat in the living room, and the host, Alex Warren, says they will be competing against each other to see who's going to be the next big influencer. But what got me is how shocked they are when they hear this. Just watch this clip and see for yourselves.
You guys are about to go through an intense crash course in creativity and collaboration to see if you have what it takes to be the next big influencer.
Oh my God. Wait, what? This show's about finding the next big influencer? I had no idea. Okay, y'all. Now that they're getting into their first challenge, basically they all have to answer questions about each other to see who knows everyone best, which is a pretty weird first challenge since it's literally day 1. Anyways, guys, the short version of this challenge is that everyone stated Valeria for saying she posted comedy content on TikTok. Giovanni said he had a crush on every girl in the house, which, ew, and Gabby said she didn't trust anyone on the show, which basically totally offended everyone and started beef between her and her roommate Jada. Oh, and there's this iconic clip where Owen's microphone clearly isn't on.
Owen, what is your answer?
My answer is my mom.
Like, they couldn't just cut that one bit out? Moving on though, Raul wins the challenge, and remember when I said the challenge winners get some one-on-one advice from the host about how to get ahead in the competition? This was the advice Raul got.
Right, I mean, I know it's easier said than done and self-explanatory, but it's like unapologetically yourself.
Seriously? Come on. The only advice you have to offer is be yourself? Really? This guy is in freaking med school. I'm pretty sure he could have figured that out himself. Then y'all, after that we get a little update on the Jada and Gabby beef at dinner. Jada calls out Gabby for being fake in what looks like the most fabricated drama I've literally ever seen.
Honestly, Gabby, like, you are fake as f.
But to keep things spicy, at the end of the episode, they each have to give each other a secret ranking based on how well they've done and what their impressions of each other are. Kali comes in first and Gabby is last. So we finally got through the episode and I just need to vent. This reality show is honestly all over the place, since honestly, the thing that makes reality television such a successful genre is the personalities behind all the contestants. But I couldn't even tell you one interesting thing about any of those people after watching that episode. Seriously, you guys, how they ranked one another at the end, I have no idea, because they literally seem like copies of each other. Apart from maybe the dentist guy, who, can I add, was insanely quiet throughout this entire episode while everyone was being super loud and obnoxious. Raul, love, you're way too good for this show. Also, this is really petty, but something just really bugged me was the fact that Sabrina was chewing gum when she was talking to the camera.
That sucked. I bet Jada felt so bad. None of my business.
And y'all, when they lose the challenge, they have to be thrown in the pool when they're in Miami and already in their swimwear. That doesn't sound like a very bad consequence to me. I mean, if that was me, I'd be jumping in the pool as soon as I got there. But yeah, you guys, as you can probably guess, I really didn't like this show. Anyways, you all know how nosy I am, and I know you guys are too. Don't lie, I see you. But I just had to find out what all these influencers are up to now that the show has finished. So, where are they now? First of all, I did a little digging and found out that Julian and Giovanni's shared TikTok seems to be doing the best out of everyone, with 4.9 million followers, and they've been posting quite a lot of challenge type videos together. And then Kali is a close second with 4.5 million followers, and she's been posting comedy skits on TikTok and videos with her boyfriend on her YouTube channel. So those three are definitely looking like the most successful out of the group at the moment, but Owen and Sabrina aren't far behind in the 3 million bracket. Owen posts videos of him hanging out and having fun with his friends, and Sabrina posts a lot of thirst traps and lip syncs. Then I had a look at how Jada and Gabby were doing. Jada has 1.3 million followers and posts lip syncs, dance videos, and clips with her friends, quite similar to Gabby with 240,000 followers, who posts lip syncs and videos about her life. It doesn't seem like their beef went too far though, since they've not really posted about it at all. Just to switch things up, Valeria actually seemed to have moved from TikTok to YouTube, where she has 125,000 subscribers and uploads try-on hauls and vlogs. And finally, our favorite wholesome dentist Raul just seems to be doing his own thing. I guess he isn't as focused on his influencer career since he's so busy with med school, but he currently has 73,000 followers. Anyways, loves, there we have it. One of the worst TikTok reality shows ever made. What did you think of it? Could you pick a favorite, or did you hate all of them? Leave all of your thoughts in the comments below. I love you so much.